we've done since lockdown. Hopefully, I can't tell you how happy I am. So I might try and glue it back on. That's the story. I just wanted to show you some things. Did you say all over? It's slowly getting there, guys. Those of you that watched my vlog from last week.
Another really good tip that I use with my clients.
I didn't sleep very well, but this is one of them. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how it's going to work. Where I come from down south, there are loads of... You have to be really quick on the website. Good morning and welcome to another week. I'm heading off for a long walk this morning. I'm going to meet a friend who I haven't seen for ages and we are doing a big catch up. I'm going to do a coffee and a walk. This is a thing that we've done since lockdown, really. Since lockdown, we kept meeting friends when we could, obviously, for coffee and walks, and we've just continued to do it, which is really good. It means I'm getting my steps in, which is great. So I'm then heading back. We've got the painter there, the guy fitting the radiators. He'd been nearly finished. They did lots yesterday. So I will fill you in when I get back. But now I'm going for my walk. So good morning still, I'm back. I did well over 10,000 steps, so I'm pretty exhausted actually. I just wanted to show you my new desk area. So this is where I am going to be working. Now, those of you that know me in real life, and obviously those that have watched the last few videos, I was working on a table in there with chaos around me. So I cannot tell you how nice it is to sit at a desk. A slight problem, the chair is way too slow. So I'm having to sit on this old stool. And the radiator is being done here. This is all this from the radiator. But it is so nice to work in a nice space that's light and quiet, and obviously you can hear lots of plates being moved. But yeah, it's just a really, really nice area to work. I'm just so pleased. I can't tell you how happy I am. I think I hopefully will be more productive in my work because I can shut the door here. I'm away from everybody else. It's just so nice. Cannot tell you. So today I've got so many emails to do and work to get on with. So that is basically what I'm going to be doing. Sitting on that stool, trying to find a chair that goes up higher, and online, and working and just getting as much done as I can. I'm going to try and shoot some content later on this afternoon, but I'm going to pretty much be here sitting at my new desk. Woohoo! Good morning. I am just heading out for my walk. I've got my little walking trainers, not boots, I think they're trainers, on, and I'm heading up by the river. Here's the river. I'm waiting for these trees to turn golden. They're slowly turning golden up there, can you see? But this is always gorgeous to walk along in autumn. This little path, I love it. So, yeah, I'm just heading out. I'm trying to get my steps in, and then I'm back home working today. I'm going to shoot some content later, and I really need to go and get my nails done. Look at that. It fell off. I might try and glue it back on because I don't really need them doing. Can you see that? I mean, not really. So I might try and glue it back on. Can you do that? I don't know. And yeah, that's about the excitement of my life today. It's really not very exciting. Tomorrow night I'm out at a launch party for a brand that I've worked with in the past, so that'll be exciting, and I will take you along with me for that. We have got carpets being fitted tomorrow, which I think will hopefully make a massive difference in that room. My lovely au pair leaves me for 3 weeks. Yeah, it literally is 3 weeks. I feel like I'm going to crack up. I literally love her so much. She is not only an au pair, but she's also like my PA. She's amazing. And she just keeps me on track with what's going on in my life. So I don't know how I'm going to cope with that with her. I literally love her. It's a bit of a grim day today. Oh, it's all starting to turn. Anyway, I'm going to speed up now, so I will come off this, but I might come back on later on and have a chat with you. But for now, I need to get moving with my steps. Goodbye. So I can't remember where we got to, but this fridge has just arrived. So this is a spare fridge freezer. It's got one of those little water things on there, but I think you have to fill it up here. None of the kind of cheaper range of fridges can you get them plumbed in, which is quite annoying because this is going to sit next to the sink, so we could have done that, but anyway. So new fridge and then a little freezer there. We're going to keep a freezer in the garage, I think, as well. I've got one radiator still to go on. That's the story. Over there. One's up here. Here, I really like them. They're also not too wide, which obviously means they're going to give off less heat, but I really do like them. This all needs to be cleared out today, ready for tomorrow. And then this needs to be fitted. James was painting the skirting boards really late last night, trying to get it all done. And then in here, the fridge is going to go. This has been sent to me by the people at Haute Florist. They're online, they're just really, really lovely people. And anyway, they've sent this to me for my new desk, which is rather nice. So I'm going to have to style that up. Move all this rubbish. Yeah, I love it. I love orchids. Good evening. I've had a really productive day, but I just wanted to show you some things that have arrived. They actually arrived last week. They are these. I'm going to show you in a little bit more detail. Turn the camera around so you can see them. And it's pouring with rain outside. It's really not nice. The room next door has been pretty much cleaned and cleared out by my amazing husband, so I will show you that before it gets dark. So it's from this company here. I'll put a link below so you can go and find it. Here is the bracelets together, so it might be easy if I take them off. Hold on. So here is the bracelet. Can you see that? Let's try and get this in focus. There we go. So it's got tiny little diamonds in between, and you can just slide it on the side. It's really nice to wear as well. It's quite thick, it's quite chunky, it feels very sturdy. And then with it came these bracelets, so you can see them there. And this one here as well. Let's try and turn that there so you can see. So I'm just going to stack them all together because obviously I've got my silver rings, but I also want to incorporate gold in, so I'm going to have my gold and my silver on my wrist. This is the room. It's pretty much been cleared out of stuff. We did have that old drinks cabinet recorder radio thing there, and that's gone out into the other room now. It actually feels really big in here. Really, really nice. So my husband's just finishing off painting the skirting board at the bottom before it goes dark. We've only actually got one light in here, but it's looking really good. I really like the colour. You can see it better here. It's kind of like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a greeny grey. It's really nice. So I think we probably will need to do another coat on bits of it, not everywhere maybe. Or did you just say all over?
No, I said the word we.
Oh, sorry, we. Okay, sorry. My husband will be doing another coat on the room, and I will be overseeing it. So it is a we, really. Anyway, I'm really, really pleased with how it's all looking. It looks amazing. Good morning. Yeah, this is the lounge. So last night we moved everything from the bedroom that's in there into here. Look at the chaos. Because the floor fitters for the carpet are coming today to lay down the carpets in the new lounge, and we're actually doing our bedroom and the stairs as well. So we've gone for quite a neutral carpet, a mid-range one. I really wanted to have sisal, but it doesn't come in wide width lengths. This house is quite wide. So yeah, we have not gone for that, which is very unfortunate. But I've had to compromise. Anyway, I will show it to you later on once they have laid the floor. But I just wanted to show you the reality of the mess. This is it. It's just mess everywhere. I can't cope with this. So they have been. You will remember that there was a runner here that went all the way down. I'm really actually quite sad we've lost the runner. Really sad. Anyway, this is the carpet which now runs right through into here. This is our lounge. Let me just, I'll shut this door so you get the full effect. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. There we are. We have it from that angle. So if I pan round, you will now see the space. Skirting board needs to go on there. It all needs touching up with paint, so don't look at that. Obviously we need curtains, lights, all those sorts of things. But what a difference. It feels really nice to walk on carpet. I think because bedrooms are downstairs as well, I think this will be really good for sound and not to make too much noise and that sort of thing. So this is from the other end of the room, what it looks like. It is slowly getting there, guys. I'm really, really pleased with it. I've got a few offcuts over there, but I'm so pleased with how it all looks. It's so nice. Really, really lovely. I will show you the lounge now. Hold on. Not the lounge, my bedroom. So this is our room. The bed's been pushed over to one side. It's quite a narrow room, but because it's above the garage, we literally froze in winter and then we were boiling in the summer and it just never worked, this room. So we really need to get a new bed. That is on the agenda to sort out. I think, look, it's broken. I've had this bed for about 25 years. I'm not joking, I really feel like it's that long. It's from John Lewis, so it's obviously like sturdy, it's lasted that long. However, look, it's dipping in the middle. So we really, really need a new bed. Desperate for a new bed. And bedside tables actually, because they're all falling apart. And then we've got an old chest of drawers here. In fact, we just need to redo this whole room. It's a disaster. So that is on the list to do at some point. Not quite there yet. Each windowsill has just been chucked with all the stuff. Around here, this is the wardrobe, which is a disaster as well. So, but I'm just pleased that we have carpet now. I'm not really overly impressed with the colour of it. It looks a bit... I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than it is, and I better not complain in front of my husband, but I'm not like going, wow. I am wow at the heat and the warmth, but I'm not wow at the overall colour. But yeah, maybe I'll learn to love it. Let's hope so. Anyway, I just wanted you to see my broken bed. No, I wanted you to see the carpet. And note that we'll be warm now this winter, hopefully. Not sure how much heating we'll actually be able to put on, but at least in this room we'll be a bit more cosier. Right, tonight I am going out for an event with Aurélie, so I am trying to sort out my outfit for that. Let me show you what I'm thinking. So this is a Phase 8 jumpsuit. Can you see there? It needs a bit of a steam. I'm going to get my new steamer out and steam it. It also looks brown. I promise you it's khaki green in the light. I mean, it still looks brown there, doesn't it? It's khaki green, blue and black. So it's quite cool colours. I really like it, actually. I like Phase 8. I think it's a really lovely brand to work with. They're really lovely people on that team. But I really like the fit of the clothes, and I think they work really well for my kind of body shape. So if we look here, this is called Null Jumpsuit. There we go. So you can see I've got it in a size 14, which I think works for me. I think most of the time in their clothes I'm a 14, but sometimes a 16 depending on the bust. It's quite long. I'm kind of struggling to think about what heels to wear with it, but I think I might wear this. It's really nice and smart. It's new, and yeah, I can wear this, and then what I really like to do is wear it with a denim jacket. However, it's pouring outside, so I think what I'm going to do is put a coat on with it and black boots. I think I need some more pointy black boots with it, really. But anyway, I'm hoping it'll be fine for tonight. I'm very excited. There's lots of people going that I know, and Mewes is doing a talk, so I'm very excited for that. So as soon as my husband gets back from work, I will be heading out. Woohoo! Good evening. I'm finally heading out. I'm heading to the Aurélie event, which is in Harrogate. So I'm just going to drive there now, and I will try and film as much as I can. Hopefully I'll be able to get some of Anna's talk on here too. I'm really a massive fan of Anna. Those of you that watched my vlog from last week will know that I had a session with her. Was it 2 weeks ago now? I can't remember. Where we sorted out my wardrobe and got me focused on what I need for my wardrobe for autumn winter. So I'm really excited to see her. I'm actually really excited to see lots of people I know that are going, so that'll be really fun. And I'll hopefully be able to show you some of the Aurélie collection, the new collection that's out at the moment. You can buy it online if you're not local to Harrogate, and she's obviously on Instagram, Lucy, as well, so I'll put a link to her website below and on here if I can on the screen. But yeah, follow along to watch what we get up to this evening.
We bought all the rails that were here, so it kind of looked okay. And they've been amazing, and I can see it growing, and we're already looking at taking on more space because it's growing. I think that's about it. I want to introduce lovely Anna Mewes. Where is she? Oh, there she is. So Anna is a personal stylist. She can help you with your colours. She can help you pull together your capsule wardrobes. She's lovely. She's actually a really lovely customer of Aurélie. So when I was doing this event, I wanted to do something interesting, exciting, and I thought Anna would be the perfect person.
I'm Anna. I'm a personal stylist and personal shopper. I've got a studio near Ilkley, Guiseley Way. I do personal shops, and I also do wardrobe edits as well, which is one of my favourite things to do. I have loved Aurélie from the start when I discovered them, like I'm sure you all did through Instagram. And when I was thinking about what I was going to talk about this evening, I really thought about what it was that appealed to me about Aurélie in the first place. There's two things that come up when I see my clients. One is trends, what's on trend, what I should be buying, what I need in my wardrobe. And the other is capsule wardrobe, which is usually because people feel quite overwhelmed with what they have, or they feel like they've got lots of clothes but no outfits. And I was thinking about how I could weave these two subjects into the talk this evening. I'm going to talk about what will not ever go out of fashion, and I think Aurélie's collection is a really good example of those timeless classic pieces that Lucy has done such a wonderful job in curating into the collection. And I think there's a reason why Aurélie is so successful. One, because obviously Lucy is amazing, but also because that French style that I think a lot of us admire is very classic and chic and understated. And there's a reason why it has that longevity, and it's because it's effortless and well thought through, but without being too kind of contrived, I suppose. And what I like to work with my clients on is building a wardrobe that really reflects them as an individual, but that has longevity and wearability as well. I don't think that necessarily a capsule wardrobe is just a small amount of clothes, actually. What I think it is a really carefully curated, well-edited collection of clothes that all work together in multiple ways. So if you are wanting to approach this next season a slightly different way perhaps to how you have done previously, hopefully the few tips that I'm going to share with you this evening will help. Like I say, the best place to start is usually within your own wardrobe. So the first thing I generally do is ask my clients to think about what their wardrobe wins are, what are the items they wear, time and time again. So for me, I usually, or always, will have some kind of long line wool, neutral coloured coat in my wardrobe. I've had mine for years now, but this is one of those pieces that you can dress up jeans and a t-shirt with, or you could put over a nice dress on the evening and it still becomes and adds to part of the outfit. Getting the comfort, getting the ease in your wardrobe, but also getting the variety. We have this weird thing where we hold on to clothes even if they don't work for us. Let them go, just let them go. It's really not worth it. I like to have only things in my wardrobe that make me feel fabulous. And to be perfectly honest, if that's the only question you ask when you go through your wardrobe, you'll quickly get down to a capsule collection. If anything is going to earn a place, a new item, it needs to be able to be styled in 3 different ways of items that you already own. And this is where it means that you have to get creative with your clothes. I'm a huge accessories fan, scarves, hats, jewellery, bags, footwear, because they can completely transform an outfit. Classic black midi skirt, really, really easy to wear, great with any number of chunky knits. This little scallop edge top is great, the little leather jacket over, some biker boots every day. This, which I believe is called the Christmas jumper.
Yeah, it's cool.
Someone told me it's called the Christmas jumper.
Basically
I love it. Also works really well. And then a little silky cami, again with some jewellery and some heels. The cami that I showed before means you could dress it up with a load of jewellery as well. This piece as well, which I'm obsessed with and absolutely love, is another great example of something that will work so hard in your wardrobe. Wear it on its own. I would put maybe a roll neck under it in the blue or the rust colour, little vest underneath. There's so many ways, jeans, coated skinnies, black jeans, blue jeans, just getting creative, tan boots, black boots. There's so many things you can do.
Oh, I can't get this camera to work. Morning. I didn't sleep very well. In fact, I'm absolutely shattered, so hence the glasses. I'm just out for my walk. Can't be bothered at all. I didn't come on yesterday because basically I just didn't feel it. I literally had a rubbish day, and in fact I did one good thing which I'm going to show you later. But yeah, I had a really rubbish day and just worked from home. Did do some really good Zoom calls with some cool brands, but apart from that I was just at home. I'm just really tired at the moment. This weather's getting me down. Where's the sun? This morning I'm going to be sorting out the house, trying to get it all cleared up as much as possible because, wait for it, my parents are coming. My mum likes to critique and go around the house, so I kind of need to tidy it up basically. So before that happens, so I'm going to go home and do that, and then I'm off to watch Phoebe do a hockey match, and then we are heading to York for an exciting activity after school. I'm also going out tonight as well, so we might have to do a little McDonald's tea in between and then go out to this thing, which I'll show you later, and then get back, then ask my parents to babysit while I go out. So yeah, it's going to be a really busy day. I don't know why I'm bothering to walk because I really need to go and get on with stuff. I'm just shattered. Anyway, I will show you later what I have made. So I wanted to just show you this. This is from a company that are based, I think, mainly on Instagram, but obviously they've got a website where they sell products too. It's prints, but they're really nicely mounted. Can you see? So it's almost like a real painting. So this is one from their website. I'm working with them for a gallery wall. Well, I'm going to create a gallery wall with different paintings, but this is one of them that's going to go on this wall here. So I am very excited. Look, I've started to line up some prints that we've got there and there. So I need to get this framed now. That'll be the next project. So I think I'm going to take it to the framers that I go to in Tadcaster and get it really nicely mounted. I just think it's a really pretty atmospheric print. Oh my gosh, look at the rain. Can you see out there? It's pouring down, and I'm meant to be driving an hour away to watch a hockey match. I really hope they cancel it for the hockey players. It's going to be awful. It's pouring. So yeah, anyway, this company here it is. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. There we are. I'll put a link to them below. But it's fine art prints. And some of them are done by famous people, but they've never really been seen before. So it's worth, you know, having a look. They're all different ones as well. So definitely recommend this if you're looking for some artwork, then I definitely recommend it. Another thing that's arrived is from this company here. And again, I'll put the link to them below. I really like this company. So what they do, excuse the nail, is they buy old stock and then sell it cheaper. So instead of it going, I don't even know where it would go, this lady binds up old stock. I think the concept of this is really good. So this is a Hush jumper. I've got it oversized, and I'm going to team that with some, I think, my faux leather trousers, and some big chunky boots. But I really like it. So she has all different brands on there, so I really would go and check her out and see what other stuff she has. And obviously stock changes all the time on there, so I think it's a really cool website where you'll find really good bargains. So this is a fabric that I want for a cushion. It really doesn't go with any of this, but I'm obsessed with it. It's a Linwood print and it's called English Oak, and I literally want to find some, and it's really hard to find because it's very expensive and I just want a cushion made out of it. So this is what I was talking about earlier. This is what we made last night. Super pleased with our skills. So that is going to sit in between the two pink sofas. So the two pink sofas will go there, and then this will go in the middle. It's going to be interesting. I think my husband does think I've had a nervous breakdown because I have so many clashing odd colours, and to be honest, I'm not really sure how it's going to work. I might have to adapt things as I go, but I just fell in love with this throw. So the throw is from OKA. They do have a cushion in the print. Maybe I should get a cushion so it ties in a bit better as well. I love all their prints in there. You can't buy fabric, so I just bought the throw, and then we have staple gunned it all the way around onto here. I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, an upholsterer could probably do it better, but it's a DIY project. I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks gorgeous. The judge will be my mum though when she turns up. Let's see what she says. She says exactly what she thinks, so I will get the truth, whether it looks rubbish or not. Good evening. Just heading out. We didn't go to the thing in York. The man that was running it wasn't very well, which I'm a bit upset about. So we will be going another time, and I will, of course, record bits and pieces to show you what we're doing. But for now, no, I'm going to go out to meet some school mums. On a mum's night out. I actually think I would much prefer to go to bed. That sounds awful, doesn't it? I'm really quite tired. Anyway, I've got my dress on from Rosie Loves. I don't know why I'm showing my coat like that because you can't see it. It's the green one. It's really nice. Hopefully I can get a picture of it up on the screen so you can actually see what it's like. But it's quite flattering to wear and good for when you're eating because it doesn't have, it's like an almost A-line dress. So I'm heading down. I'm going to cross the road now. Let's try not to get run over. It's quite busy in our little village. It always is on Friday night. I don't tend to normally go out. So I better turn my camera off and look where I'm going so I don't get run over. Good morning. Oh, it's sunny. It's a really absolutely gorgeous day out there today compared to all the other days. We've literally had pouring torrential rain pretty much most of the week, and it's been really dark. And today it is just glorious. It's so sunny in this room. The sun makes such a difference in this room. When I take photos, I have to make sure that it's a really nice day outside, otherwise it just looks so gloomy. However, it's really not Insta-worthy with all the stuff on the island, so I can't take photos today. I am heading out today after my night out last night, which was great fun. It was really good. I'm going out with my mum and hopefully Phoebe later this afternoon. We're going to go and look in some junk shops, some shops that I've never heard of before. Well, I have, that's a lie, one of them I have. And where I come from down south, there are loads of like junk shops, antique shops, car booty type places everywhere. and there aren't that many up here that I can find. So I've been recommended one around the other side of York, so we're going to head there and then we're going to go to a fabric shop. So I'm really pleased because I want to find some fabric for these cushions that I've got in my head for the new room, and I want to see if I can find any nice offcuts that I can have made into cushions basically. So I'm heading out later on with them. Today though I've got on this jumper. So this is quite an unusual colour for me, but I really like it, and do you know what, whenever I wear it, it's a bit like the blue. Whenever I wear that really beautiful blue, everyone says, oh my gosh, that looks amazing, that looks really good on you. So I'm going to see if this happens with this. This morning I put a post up with this jumper and these bootleg jeans, which I'm learning to love. I really am, actually. When I first put them on I was just like not sure, but I actually really like them. So I'm going to head out today wearing this. I might put on my Hobbs trench coat. I absolutely love it. It's perfect for this weather because it's not too cold yet, but it's also quite warm, so it just gives another layer. I love that trench coat. It's a really, really good one to get if you are looking for a trench coat and you want to invest in a really good one. Normally what I do is I buy them from Primark or H&M, and they don't even last the autumn. I don't quite know what I do to them. I think the last one I had, the belt broke, the little plastic bit that you tie around. It was just not great quality. So if you want to invest, which is what I'm trying to do now, really buy good quality clothes that will last, then I definitely recommend the Hobbs trench coat. I'll try and put a picture up here so you can see it as well. Anyway, I will take you with me on my journey and show you around where I go this afternoon, and I'll put the links below to where I go so you can see if you want to go too, if you're local. Anyway, I'm late as usual, so I better go. I'm going to go and pick up some children and do some swimming lessons first, and then head there. Really bizarre collection of things. Really quite strange. I think if you sort of come with an open mind, maybe you'd find something. I don't know. It's really bizarre. Good afternoon, I am rather excited. This has arrived. I've no idea what it is. I think it's a 14 Pro, no idea. But I can't tell you how over the moon I am about it because my screen has been cracked for about a year now, and I've been having to sort of like look through a cracked screen. I couldn't take any portrait photos or anything, so I am beyond excited to actually have a new phone. I need to buy a case for it though and a cover before I break it and drop it again, so that is on the priority list for today, Sunday. So it arrived yesterday on Saturday when we got back from the shops. We did go to a fabric shop and I forgot to put it on the video, so you didn't see that, but it was actually really good. It was in Boroughbridge, and I will put a link to it below. Some things have arrived. We've just got back from rugby and some posters arrived, so I just wanted to show you that. So believe it or not, this is George of Asda. George from the Asda shop. I ordered some pyjamas off them this summer for the kids, and actually for me as well, and it's part of their Billie range. Let me have a look if I can find it, this range here. And honestly, I had so many compliments about it, but also the quality was so good. So I've just picked up, I haven't tried them on RAF or anything like that, but I picked up these. They're like twin sets basically, So we've got this knitted jumper, which I think is just really cute. So they've only got that logo there, which I think is fine. And then with it, some little knitted trousers. I would quite like these myself. Really nice. So that one, which I think is definitely a keeper. So the price is so good as well. This is £18, which I thought was really nice. And then I got this one, which I'm not sure about. I might send back. It's got like a built-in shirt. He never wears shirts. He never looks smart. And so I thought I could go try this. And it's got like a little shirt detail at the bottom. Comes again with a set with the trousers. Knitted trousers. How cute are these? Again, I would quite like them for myself. So I got them in 5 to 6. You have to be really quick on the website because it seems to sell out really fast. I wish I got some other stuff for the girls, to be honest, but I bet it's all gone now. And then I got this, which I thought was really nice. So it's got kind of quilted effect and then quilted trousers. Again, really soft. He hates wearing jeans, anything like around his waist. So they're obviously elasticated. So I really, really like those. And then I got these for the girls. How cute are they? Again, they've got a little logo there, but I think that's fine. Super soft buttons. So 2 sets of pyjamas. I should have probably just got some for Raph too. I don't think they had his size, even though I think they're girls, but they're so cute. I'm really, really impressed with the quality. I thought I might have to send lots back, but I actually don't think I'm going to. And then I picked up this as well because we're always in need of hats and gloves and scarves and things like that. So I'm going to get them to try them on and see what they think. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the quality. I really love this range. Don't be fooled though. Do not go into the shop because I've been in a few and they don't have it. You can only get it online and then you obviously have to pay for delivery. I'm sure in maybe some of the big Asda shops you can, but we don't really have one near us. But I just think it's really nice quality stuff and really like tastefully done, like my sort of thing. I love them. So I'm working with a brand on Instagram and they have sent me these wellies for all the family. So these are my husband's ones. Really quite nice. They're kind of really thick, kind of waterproof fabric here, and then kind of woolly boots kind of style down here. So that's the men's version, and I have them in blue. Really nice. So we will be doing a winter shoot with them. So the kids have got the same, obviously the children's versions. We've got them just there, they're all the same. Kind of wanted them all to be matching, and I think it's useful to have them in a neutral colour as well so that they go with everything. But I think this new style here is really nice. They look like they're quite thick and good for winter, very sturdy. Really like them. So look out for my post on Instagram showing you these out in action.